Alright guys, welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail video, and today we're gonna be talking about some of the changes that they've just shown us for the upcoming version 1.6. So you can see this article regarding the Voice of the Galaxy, which is basically their dev Q&A, you can say. It's pretty similar. So you can scroll down, and the shocking thing about these changes is it's gonna be related to some of the end-game stuff in the game. So that is really amazing. I can't wait to experience it. So let's go through some of the changes they've shown us here. So new permanent game mode, Forgotten Hall optimization. So they're adding new game modes to the Forgotten Hall, which I think is amazing, and I think it's really needed because considering Honkai Star Rail has it's not open world or something, it's turn-based, and they need to really optimize the end game. If they don't, it can be a bit stale, a bit boring. So I think adding a new game mode is a very good idea. So they're adding this new game mode called the Pure Fiction, and it's going to become online version 1.6. So yeah, pretty excited about this one. And basically from the title you can see you just need to defeat enemies, earn high scores and rewards. So basically enemies will continuously respawn, yes, keep on respawning, and you can earn points by dealing damage to or defeating enemies. At the end of each battle, the higher score you achieve in that challenge will be recorded. The more damage you defeat and the more damage you deal within a limited number of cycles, the higher your score will be. Please try to defeat as many enemies as you can to earn a possible score with the number of cycles allotted. Furthermore, in this phase, Pure Fiction will offer different buffs for trailblazers to choose from. Properly combining these buffs with your lineup is key to achieving high score, obtain up to 720 Stellar Jades in each phase. So this one is a new game mode addition to the Forgotten Hall already, which is the main one and the Memory of Chaos. So now they're adding this one, which is fantastic. At least you can play around with your characters and see how much damage they can do. Because this one also allows you to test out some of your characters, whether it's built well or not, and also plan out your team properly, I guess. So very nice way to strategize your teams, and you can get 720 stellar, which is pretty nice. And yeah, I think this will be a fantastic addition to the end game, as I think Honkai Star Rail about time it needs an update. I've been wanting this change actually in Genshin Impact, but it's not happening. So yeah, but it's happening in Honkai Star Rail, which I'm very happy about. Let's move on to the next post, which is the roadmap for Forgotten Hall optimizations. So the Memory of Chaos will have two new stages. You have stage 11 and 12. Right now it's until 10. So version 1.6 are getting 2 more new stages, which is amazing. If you still you can clear all the current content, you want something more difficult, I think this will be amazing for you. You get 2 more extra stages, and giving you extra 120 Stellar Jades, which is amazing. More Stellar Jades is always a win. And you can get up to 720 Stellar Jades in each Memory of Chaos phase, which is also a nice thing, so that's amazing. The next thing, this one is also pretty amazing. The Forgotten Hall auto clear function is now online, grind less. So basically, if you cleared the Memory of Chaos in the previous phase, let's say up to stage 7, you managed to 3-star everything, you can actually auto clear everything up to stage 7, which is pretty amazing. I mean, you don't have to go through all those things again and fight all those enemies which are pretty weak, and you can just one bang everything. You can just really skip everything to stage 7, and then from stage 8 onwards you can continue on playing manually. So yeah, I think that's pretty nice. You don't have to waste a lot of time, so you get all the rewards pretty fast. It's pretty insane. This is very amazing, and I think this will be a very nice change. I hope this one actually comes to Genshin, because as you guys know, Spiral Beast, you can just play from floor 8 right all the way to 12. I wish you can just auto clear some of it, because some of it's pretty easy. So that's just my opinion. And let's move on to the next one. This one, they kind of talk about this in the live stream, but I'm just gonna go through it again. So basically, you can restart the challenge from like the second phase of the Memory of Chaos. You don't have to restart the entire thing, which is amazing. And your team setup will be remembered. You don't have to re-enter all your teams again. So I think this is a very nice quality of life. They have already kind of started to do this. So this feature will be available in version 1.5, so much earlier than the other features. So that is amazing. And we also got some of the availability adjustments. So this one I think is to give you guys an overall idea of how they're going to adjust the phases of like Memory of Chaos, and also the new game mode Pure Fiction. So from this table or chart, although you can see, I think they mentioned that The Memory of Chaos will no longer refresh every 2 weeks. Instead, it will be alternate between Pure Fiction, which is a new game mode, and after every 2 weeks of Memory of Chaos, there will be a new Fiction phase. So at least something different, at least for every 2 weeks. Not always going to be the same end game mode, which is very nice. And then after 2 weeks, a new Memory of Chaos phase will begin, and this pattern continue to alternate, which I think is a very good thing. It's something to keep things fresh. And after the same time, the availability of each phase will make you extended from 2 weeks to 6 weeks. I think this is also amazing for those of you who don't have much time to play. Let's say you really are busy. I think this change is amazing. Is you can just chill. I mean, no need to rush. You have chaos. If you missed it, you have plenty of time, because 6 weeks is plenty of time for you to clear it. And yeah, so I think this is a pretty good change as well for all players. And the rules for the pure fiction, you guys already aligned those in chaos. So yeah, so this is the image just for your reference. I'm not sure will this be like this forever, but this is gonna happen in version 1.6 looks like. And yeah, so this is a picture you can see. Maybe chaos phase, the first phase will be 6 weeks, and then after 2 weeks you can see they're gonna be starting pure fiction phase 1. So I'm not sure these two game modes will be happening at the same time or not, or just one by one, but from the looks of this picture, it looks like it's happening at the same time. So I may be wrong, but we'll see when it's live in game. And then after 2 weeks, you can see Memory of Chaos phase 2 starts. So you have like yeah, in case you don't have time, or you have some 2 weeks of time to clear the old one, and then the new one starts, you still have a lot of time to clear it. So yeah, I think it's pretty nice for those players who like have much time to play. Then you can come back and let's say week 4, and then you can play those play the first phase before it finishes. So I think it's very cool, more a casual gameplay, I can say. And yes, and it goes on and on forever. So yeah, and then there's another point here. They said furthermore, opponent time for Memory Chaos at the end of phase 5 1.5 will be temporarily adjusted to coincide with the release of version 1.6. So I think it's understandable. They want to make sure it's in line with what they're showing here. And yeah, so that is amazing. And I think this was spicing some of it a lot for the end game in Honkai Star Rail. So I think it's a very good thing they're doing now. Last thing here is the additional redeemable award. So this is also amazing because now I don't think you can get self-molding resin. So they'll be adding this one, and they also add more items. We don't know what is that, but I'm assuming we're gonna get some kind of shop, I think. For version 1.6, Trailblazer who successfully complete Forgotten Hall or Pure Fiction can obtain a new currency to exchange. Yeah, I think they're gonna give us a new currency or shop for us to exchange some of this stuff in the shop. So that's pretty cool. Something to worth grind for in the Forgotten Hall. So yeah, this is a very nice thing they're adding. And now moving on to other stuff, we have the Battle Pass changes. So Nameless Honor Optimization Roadmap. So Nameless Glory reward adjustment. If you buy the Battle Pass, you do get some, I think you get more stuff. So 680 Stellar Jades was the original one when you reach level 50, but you get it straight away when unlocking it this time. So yeah, they did a bit of change there. And now they're adding one self-molding resin will be added to level 50 reward in Nameless Glory. So yeah, pretty cool. More stuff for those of you who buy the Battle Pass. It's always a nice thing. Rewards level increase. So right now Battle Pass is up to 50, right? So they're gonna increase it actually to 70, which is pretty insane. I think they're gonna like follow like what Honkai Impactor is doing. They have until 70. So yeah, between levels 51 and 70 for this level of Nameless Honor, you get 10,000 credits. So that's more money. I think that's pretty nice. Still better than nothing. And then after you unlock the Nameless Glory, they will give you additional 20 relic remains for each level again. So if you buy the Battle Pass, you get more stuff. So that's pretty normal. And reward adjustment plan, they're also making changes. Looks like to the I think. Oh, okay. For example, when we're switching the gift of the partial rewards to universal trade materials, and you need to choose between the different types. Oh, I see. So basically, you can just claim a box, and then you just keep it in your inventory. You can use it whenever you want. So I think that's pretty cool. Some more quality of life for the Battle Pass. And the Nameless Honor mission optimization. This one I think is to change some of the tasks we are given. Currently, it's still the same until now. So I think they're gonna optimize it and change it up in the next patch. Alright, moving on to the next upcoming changes, which is the optimization for relic related functions. So this one is also very nice quality of life. So that can add a function rapidly enhance relics, allowing relics to rapidly increase to specific levels when new random stat trees are gained or increased. So I think this is a very good change, because right now if you auto add everything, it will just max out everything, right? Sometimes maybe you want to just put it to 3, see what stat you get. If it's trash, then throw it away. I think this is a pretty good change. You can choose between like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I mean, which level you want to increase to, and I think that's a very good change. So that's a very nice one. Additionally, we can discard the relics now. So we have a function looks like to throw away some of the relics faster. Because right now I think it's salvage, right? There's no discard relic. So yeah, I think that's a pretty nice one. And yeah, so shielders will be able to mark relics they don't need, and then when obtaining or sorting through relics to quickly salvage the ones they don't need. It's pretty cool. And then they also recommend a relic function in the future. We're going to the most recently used relics. That means that for character reference trailer. Okay, it's also pretty nice handy feature if you're a new player. I think it's very good. If you're a veteran player, maybe you don't really need this that much, but if you're a new player, I think this is very nice. Furthermore, we're constantly improving the relic filtering experience. In future, relics will not have specific stats. You can quickly organize and salvage them. Yep, pretty cool. So yeah. And last but not least, we have some of the changes to the Trailblazer profile and the support system optimization. So let's take a look at this one. So Trailblazer profile setting expansion, this one, right now if you have friends, in your friends list you only can see they have one support character shown there. So now it looks like they're going to be expanding number of support characters allowed to be set on the profile, probably let's say maybe 3 at least. I think it would be nice. So number of character displayed will also be increased in staff and companions. So now I think also it's only 3. Maybe they're going to increase to 6 or probably 8. Maybe like the one in Genshin, I think they can show like 8. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And yeah, so there'll be more Trailblazer moments displayed on the Trailblazer profile. Right now I think it's just achievements, date of birth I believe, and your level. I think that's pretty much it. Not much information is being displayed. So yeah, that's nice. And we have the pin friend support. If you have friends and you have a lot of friends in your friends list and you like to pin them to the top, you can now do that as well pretty soon. And that's it. So that's all these changes that's coming in version 1.6 mainly. So we're very excited about this. I know 1.6 is still pretty far off, but still coming anyway. So it's very exciting to talk about this one. And I'm very excited to see the new endgame mode coming, and also some of the changes and quality of life changes for the Forgotten Hall and the Memory of Chaos as well. So yeah, very excited. I mean, Honkai Star Rail is really kicking for the changes for the endgame, especially as I said earlier. I really wish that this stuff would come to Genshin, because Genshin Impact really desperately needs something new. It's getting a bit stale. Spiral Base is the only end game right now. If you cleared it, then that's it. I just really hope like they add something new there, because it's my main game. So yeah, I mean if they even added like a base level 13 or 14 or something, I don't mind. It's something at least. I also love them to add this one, but oh well, it is what it is. But anyway guys, that's all for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.